Stu here from Sue's Dog Blog, my Polytunnel Gardens today, and I think it's 3:38 or something like that hold on, that doesn't look very nice up there, does it? In the old UK here, and it's Sunday the 4th of July, so congratulations to all the Americans celebrating the 4th of July today. And I just want to give you a rundown of the Polytunnel today. Yesterday I didn't come in the Polytunnel, I was a bit busy doing other things. Oh yes, I made my elderflower champagne yesterday, and it rained a lot yesterday, like all day. But there are quite a few jobs that I need to get on with in the Polytunnel today. Oh, and I forgot that I ordered some purple sprouting broccoli, and it arrived yesterday. Or yeah, and in these little module things. I'll show you. Oop, there. So I've got to pot them on. I do not know why I ordered those online, but I think they were ones I ordered when I was ordering all the other shrubs and everything, and they didn't have them then. But I think they put me down to have them later on, so that's actually what's happened there. Anyway, there's lots of stuff happening in the Polytunnel today, and I have another little surprise. I think I might have two little surprises today. So yeah, there's two little surprises today of things that are actually germinated and things that are actually growing. Might even be three little surprises today, I'm not sure yet. But I've got a lot to do in the Polytunnel, and it's quite late already. I've had my dinner, so there's no excuse for me to stop now. So there's lots and lots of stuff to pot today. So I need to pot on. I'll show you in a minute what we're going to do, and I'll hang you up somewhere and you can watch what I'm doing today if you're interested. And I'll show you what I've already done and how the things are progressing. Alright, so let's turn the video around. So, first of all, the things we need to do today, we have a lot of things to do. So I've got my pockets full of seeds, and I've got some compost that I brought up, and I've put some compost on my no dig bed today. I just want to show you what I've got to sow today. So I'm going to sow some swede. I'm going to sow some of this plantage, common plantain, because I'm not sure if the one I've planted is plantain, I'm not sure. So I'm going to sow some of these multicoloured Californian poppies straight into the ground today. Yeah, I'm going to do that because I'm just going to get rid of all of these. And then I'm going to sow some more cauliflower all year round. I don't know if I sowed some already. I will just double check first. What else? Oh, I've got these in my pocket. Oh, some evening primrose. So I'm going to sow some of them ready for the... Because I've got evening primrose growing in my car park. Oh, sorry about that. I've got my fingers all over the camera. Oh, I've still got my fingers on the camera. But I want to sow some evening primrose in the beds because I love the smell of evening primrose. Hold on, I've got some seeds. I was going to sow some more of these ball carrots because they don't take up any room and they're only at the surface of the soil. And the last lot which I made... Oh, I meant to do that. The second part of the relish. Sorry, I haven't actually put that up. I'll just do a little weeny video of that and just say about my carrot relish that I made with the ball carrots, my first crop. And then we've got some of these lettuce loose leaf, which is a really nice rosy colour. So I'm going to sow them because I did sow some mixed red lettuce the other day, but it's not germinated properly yet. And some more spinach, I thought. What else do I have in my pocket? Oh, some more radish I was going to sow because I think we like radish, and some more rockets. I'm going to sow that. I'll probably direct sow those into the ground somewhere. I might sow some more of these mixed salad leaves. I'm not sure if mine have come up. They don't seem to have germinated. I cannot see them. And I'm going to just put in the rest of these marigolds, these pot marigolds, because I might as well just scatter them in here in the Polytunnel because they do look nice, and I want to get the seeds so I can sow loads of them so that I can start making face creams and stuff for myself with the and then maybe for other people if I let them go to seed and collect the seed and then start making things. But look here, right, this is the mixed salad, the mixed red salad. I sowed this on the 23rd and it's still not germinated, whereas yeah, and here as well I can't see any. So I'm not sure what else. And I think, yeah, and I sowed them here as well and they haven't germinated, whereas when I sowed these are exactly the same day, these Mizuna leaves have all germinated, and the Mizuna is here, and also the chicory, and here a lot more chicory. So I'm not sure why the red lettuce hasn't germinated. So I'm going to sow some more because these are coming to the end now. This is my original lettuce and I took out the rest of the bolted ones, and so we've now got just these stragglers. But this chicory's growing really well round here, look. See the chicory? These are the 3 little plants that I had. So I'll be just taking some of the leaves off those. And the beans are doing well now. Look, they're getting up here. Here we are, all the way up here. Almost as tall as me, that bean. I just wanted to show you on the courgettes here. So I've been watching Vivi and other people with their gardens and learning about courgettes. And Vivi gave a really good, what Vivi did next, I like her channel, told me, like everybody, how the courgettes work. And first of all, they throw up, apparently they throw up male flowers to see if there's any. If you look there, that is a female flower with the courgette behind it. And I only learnt this morning when I was watching Vivi. So there are a lot of male flowers, but you need the male flowers, and then as soon as the male flowers determine that there are pollinators about, as soon as they know there's pollinators about, they'll send out the female flowers which have the fruit on. Well, it's really interesting, isn't it? So these are the bush courgettes. This one's getting really, really big now. So, and these are the beans. And then round here, I just want to show you, the hanging baskets are all doing really well. I keep feeding them with some nice fertiliser. And look at the fig now. So I've been feeding the fig every week. So every week I feed the fig because it's in this pot. These flowers are going over now, so I'm probably going to take these all out now, and I might just put in a few geraniums, like 3 geraniums around the pot, because I've got loads over here. I just want to show you a quick tour. So the red cabbage is doing really, really well now, and I keep taking the outside leaves off because my partner's using them for his gout and his foot, and it's really, 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 really helped. So just a note to anybody who has gout, wrap your feet up with red cabbage leaves, and there's something in them that actually really helps gout. That is our own personal experience. You don't have to do it, I'm just saying. Anyway, so under the table here are some calendula. So what I'm going to do is let these go to seed, and I'm going to take the seeds off before they drop. And back here we have some, I think we've got cabbage here and coriander at the front here, which seems to be growing really well now. Up here we've got, oh god, we've got so much stuff. We've got stock. I really need to put these in. I'm actually going to put these, maybe just scatter them around in the flower beds in here. I think I will, because I love the smell of stock. I need to put on these coleus this week, but that's not today. That's not that important. The red cabbage is growing here. So red cabbage to us is really, really important now. So once I've put these in, these are going to go outside, and I'm going to put a few indoors in the polytunnel, because I want to make sure that they don't all get slaughtered. And I'm going to make another no-dig bed outside this week. I'm digging another one, and I will show you the one I've already done. Here the Wando peas are growing really well, so they'll be going in the ground soon. Just have to keep making sure that the tops don't dry off. I watered everything the other day, really massive loads of water. The Brussels sprouts are really growing. That cauliflower is starting. Yeah, these beans are getting away now. The turnips, snowball, growing really well. I'm going to put them outside. Pardon, I've just had my dinner. Sorry about that. Ooh, these geraniums, so 3 of these geraniums I'm going to put in the pot over there. And I might put a couple more geraniums in that tub. Actually, what I'm going to do is put some... Oh my God, these are as dry as a bone. I'm going to put some of these stock inside here. Yeah, I'll put some of these stock in here. And with the stock, I might put in a couple of... I've got a few spare pansies. I'll put them in there so to fill that up. I might actually pull all that out today, if I get time. I do have loads to do this week, so I like writing lists. So every week I write lists of everything that I need to do. I've not completely completed last week's list yet, but I will complete it. In here are the potatoes, which I'm going to be taking out in the week. So these potatoes have been in here for months and months and months, and I need to get them out. I really need this bed, because if you see, it has a pole here, and I need to... Oh, and I've got this pole here that Simon put up, and I need to string up my beans, which are going to have to go in the garden. Here are my tomatoes. I can't see any heads on those ones yet. The peppers... I just want to show you, the peppers are all doing well. This bed here needs a bit of a weed. They're my resistor fly carrots. They seem to be growing. The basil's all growing well now. I just need to go in here, quickly give it just a gentle rubbing and to get the weeds off. In here are the other peppers that I've got. I put a snail trap in here amongst the aubergines. Doesn't look like I've caught any. I did read that aubergines actually grow tall, so I'm not sure now. I think I might have put them in the wrong place. I might have to put some strings up on this bar. If I'd known that first, I would have put them further forward, but never mind. I didn't know that at the time when I put them in. I didn't know that aubergines grew tall. Anyway, on this tomato plant we seem to have a few flowers growing here and here. This one's not got any yet. I'm sure it will have soon. Then we've got another tomato plant here. The osteospermum here are all growing really well. I need to get them out in the garden. All my little spider plants are growing really well. What else? Oh, we've got something in here growing with this spider plant. What is this growing in here with this? I don't know what that is growing in there with that. If somebody can tell me. There's my cute little thing that my daughter bought me for my birthday. Isn't that cute? Anyway, yeah, so the hanging baskets are doing well. Oh, here we go. Look, here's some beautiful sweet peas that have just come out. What a beautiful colour that is. Got a little bug on that one. Hello, little bug. And these are getting really tall now. They're nearly as tall as me now. So these are really, really tall. I can't see any flowers on the tomatoes in here yet, in this middle bed. Oh yeah, there are some just forming here. So I just took the side shoots off the tomatoes. Don't know what I was supposed to do, but that's what I saw what people were doing, so that's what I did. Anyway, this hanging basket here is starting to grow. I've put the coleus and some geraniums in here, so that's just on there, I think. Oh my God, I've got to get all these flowers in. Look at all these flowers now. So these are the they've all gone mental. What are these? I don't know. I have to mark everything. The Lavatera. So I'm just going to put these all in the garden. Here's some calendula. Here we have some, what's this? Oh my God. Californian poppies. So I've got 2 pots of those to put in somewhere, anywhere. This is thyme. So I'm going to put that in the garden in the polytunnel. I've got thyme outside as well. Some of these are really dry. Here's an Mexican Aster Cosmos. That is so dry. Oh my God. I think these are poppies. Oh my God. These are poppies. I know that. Oh, these are the red poppies. I need to get them in the garden. Look at that. Oh, I might put them up here in the beds up here. That's my other little hosta. What's this? This is whatever this is. That's lobelia. I've got 3 pots of lobelia. I don't know why I went so mad. Anyway, I've got loads of walls I can just put that on. Everything that I've grown is actually taken. I've got this parsnips here. They're really, really big now. I think I might be able to harvest these soon because I've been looking at the base down here. Yeah, there's one here. And I think they might be ready soon. And some of this beetroot. This is a right mess, this bed now. And I keep getting snowed on by my Alison flowers. Which are all like shredding their flowers now. And they're like, once they've shredded their flowers, I'll cut them back. I've got loads of other stuff I can plant in here to take the place of any plants that need replacing. Back here we have, what are these? Oh, these are our Swiss giant pansies. I've got some more pansies. There's 2 lots of those. 2 lots of aquilegia. I've got larkspur. I've got these oxide daisies that are just starting to germinate. And these nigella. These Niger seeds were done from Niger seeds that you give to birds. So I just wanted to see what they look like. So all of these flowers this week have got to be put in the garden somewhere. This is looking amazing in here. So here we go. I'm tripping over all the flowers. They're just sprawled all over the place. Look at that. Whoop! Nearly fell backwards. Let me just go back here so you can get a long shot of what this bed looks like. So in here are my mental collection of poached eggplants, along with the onions. Well, the onions are in here. This purslane here that we've been eating tons of. There's a couple of weeds that have gone a bit wild in here, and just millions of onion. But the bees are loving it. This is like a haven for the wildlife, my garden, my indoor garden. I've got so many bees and hoverflies and all sorts of flying insects coming in and out of here, landing on everything, germinating everything. Everything's going nuts. I'm going to let this little salad go to seed here. This little lettuce, I've decided, because I want to see what these flowers look like. Oh, there's some more tomatoes growing here. I just noticed. What else? Oh, my rose here is going to start growing, flowering. Yes, great. Look at my strawberries. The strawberries, they've gone mental. Oh, wow. Everything's gone mad in this bed. The onions are starting to really start to grow now. The ones I've done from seed at the back. All of the spring onions are starting to get bigger now. So what I've been doing is harvesting some of the spring onions every day when we're eating them. Because we're eating salad every single day. We just had salad today. There's some nice strawberries growing there. I've got loads of strawberries indoors. We had some for a snack today. So every time one of them ripens, I tend to whiz it off quick before the little mousey gets any more. And I've got to keep an eye on them in case they start dying. So there's more here. And now we're starting to get these runners for the strawberries. So here's one here trying to go in the ground, and I want to have some of them runners, so I'm going to encourage that. Oh yeah, here we have some Brussels sprouts which seem to be turning going into Brussels sprouts. But I want to show you this little surprise. Ready? I've got a nice little surprise down here, as well as the courgette I just showed you. Here, look. We've actually got a cauliflower starting. How cool is that? Woo! Right, so jobs for today. Apart from sowing all these seeds that I need to do and doing these plug plants, I've got to get them done first. They're the first job, plug plants. And then this poor little, look at that. This poor little mint decided to really grow. Well, where are we? Sorry about that. Look at that. So I've got to pot that on today. And then the next thing to put on are these. I must put on these melons, these poor little melons here. These celery are all right for a few days. I will put them on soon. But these tomatoes need putting on today. So melons, tomatoes. Oh, that's the rosemary. Sorry. Here's the celery. Here's the celery. That needs putting on. And this needs potting on, this other load of tomatoes. What else? Oh my God. So many things to do. So back here I've put these Morning Glory here. And I've put them back there. And then at the front here we have the melon. I'm not sure how big these melon are going to get. And whether they need to grow up or they're going to grow out. I don't know. I have no clue. So we'll wait and see what happens there, because I don't know. But I'll see what happens, because I've got a lot of space here and I want to sort of fill it up so it's not got loads of gaps. I don't like gaps wasting my space. And the greyhound cabbage are under here, they're fine. Under here, in here we have our Ogun melons. So we've got more melons, 4 more melons, different kind of melon in there. Appleberries are in here, Physalis, I think that's how you pronounce it. So they're growing really well in there now. Look, they've really taken off. We've got spare aubergines at the back. I'm not sure where I'm going to put them. We got busy Lizzies that we now need to put on. Another aubergine, the coleus, the cumin. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? That's really pretty. Anyway, and back over here to where we started, and this is going to flower soon. Oh, I found a trellis in the garage, because I've got this beautiful, I showed you this, clematis, so I'm going to grow that up a trellis. I just noticed these cucumber melons. Oh my God. So these are the cucumber melons, and I want to grow them in sort of like the corners of the polytunnel, so I might grow one in the corner there so it can grow around that pole. So, and they apparently take up loads of room. So what I'm going to do is grow one here, and then I'm going to grow another one in the other corner, in that corner. I'll grow another one in that corner there, because these onions will be finished soon. So I might grow another one right in the corner so it's not in the way. And then I would like to grow one in the corner in here actually, but I'm not sure if I can do that. Or I could grow one, sorry if I'm swinging the camera around, I'm thinking on my feet here. Oh, I could grow one in here. So there's 4 melons, so I need to put them in 4 corners. I could definitely grow one in the corner over here though. I definitely think I'll grow one in there, because we've got those flowers, those gansias, which I need to put in the garden. I've got so many flowers in the garden. I don't use half the garden yet because it's looking like a jungle. But I'm going to just dig round things and plop some flowers in where there's all the jungle. And anyway, out here we've got our beautiful, these lovely tobacco flowers. Oh my God, I absolutely love these. Early in the evening, that's why I planted all these smelly things out here, because in the evening the smell just wafts into the polytunnel from these beautiful tobacco plants. I need to weed this bit here. There's a geranium there. I did, wow, I just spotted something. Oh my God. Oh, you have to see this. Oh, oh my God. Again, sorry, I took a photo of the passion flower. Might have it as my thumbnail. Anyway, so I was just showing you this. So all these lovely little dianthus are out now, and then we've got a few ferns that have just decided to pop up. And then we've got more tobacco plants in here. Oh my God, this bit of the garden, it's rained. Look at this, I showed you this the other day, and now it's gone mental. So my mission this week, because we started putting the gravel down here, we've run out now. Oh, I'll tell you, this time of year things just go mad. In here, these ferns are just growing everywhere, and there, look at them, they're ginormous. And I've got, oh, this is lovely, this is coriander that's flowered, and look at that chocolate mint that's gone mad. This was a cut-in I just put in here. We got some more brisha and some more chocolate mint. And look at these, we've got something here that's going to flower here. So these, whatever these are, I can't remember. These are asters. And here, these are all going to flower. This is one of my trees. This one's growing really well. The dogwood there, that's going to go in the garden, but not yet, because I just love the way I've just put them all together. They just look amazing like this. I love it. And here, I haven't even looked at these flowers, to tell you the truth. We've got these, I think these are freesias, I think they are. And then back here, we've got something that's flowering. Is this a freesia? Look at that, that's beautiful. Oh, it's got a beautiful perfume, look at that. Oh, there's some more here. There's some more freesias. They're beautiful, so they're growing out of that bucket. I don't really look at them, it's only like once a week I come round here, maybe if I need to water the things, but today I won't need to water them. So you can see all these, all of these Livingstone daisies now have gone over, they're all starting to send out seed now. So they're done. So I will just take them out now, because they have been in here for many months now, about 2 months, 3 months, 12 weeks. These pots need redoing, so I've got loads more flowers, you see, to replace all of these, so no worry there. And then here, and then what I'm going to do in this part of the garden here, I've got a load of potatoes still growing from last year that are now growing again. But in the meantime, I think what I'm going to do is just put some cardboard on top of this bed. This is the one that I put the manure on. But what I can do, I've got loads of gooseberries there. I can't walk on this garden because it's covered in manure, and I don't want to get it on my shoes. But what I will do this week also, I've got a right big long list of jobs to do, is put some cardboard down on here, and then put a thin layer of compost. And then I'm going to put some flowers in here, in between all of my bushes. So that's what I'm going to do in this part of the garden this week. So I have so many flowers. And I'm also going to do that here as well, because this part of the garden's starting to get a bit growing a lot. But we do have our tayberries growing here, look. So they're all growing. So we're going to do the same thing here. We'll get some cardboard or plastic or whatever, some kind of mulch, whatever. I did use all my mulch on my no-dig garden the other day. Out of my stable, I had about 6 bags and I created a whole bed out of it. So that was cool. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to do here. And all of this is going to have flowers in it. So I'm going to do that because I need to get rid of my flowers. And I'm worried about putting them everywhere in the garden because of Anu. I will put some of them in the garden, but I want to see them as well. So... And yeah, look, they're all going a bit nuts, these Livingstone daisies now. I think some of them are all right. What's going on here? So we've got the coriander going ballistic here. So it's all going to seed and... Oh look, it's an albrecia, there you go. It's actually one that's come out. And that is my blackberry. And it doesn't have any thorns on it, which is lovely. This bed's doing really well. These bushes, these trees, can't see any sign of any flowers whatsoever on them, so I don't think they're going to flower this year. This stick, this one's just like a stick. That is actually a stick that I put in there. Oh my god, Sue. Yeah, I did stake that one because it was falling over. Oh my god, I just thought, oh my god. So anyway, so my little insects and everything are alright in the garden. Just need these. I'll put the delphiniums there, and there's, oh, go away bug. And there's some stock in there that I just put in there. They're growing. What else do we need to show you? Over here, this is all growing. Look at this. Oh, my little ladybird. I actually painted on a little face and put a line down the middle because it didn't actually have a face on it. It just had like nothing. So I painted a face on with some acrylic paint. So there you go. And also this week, what do I have to do? I just want to show you over here. Everything's gone mad because I need to make another bed, because I want to put in here my some of the brassicas. I want to put in here some of the the purple sprouting broccoli. So I need to put that out. And now I'm starting to do some more seeds. I need to put them out. And then over here, I just want to show you. Let's make sure it's safe for me to walk on. Look at this part of my garden. It's gone mental. So we've got all these wild foxgloves. And then I put in all this alyssum. So once this alyssum's done, I've got loads of plants to replace it with because I keep doing loads and loads of flowers. And I think that's cosmos or cornflowers. I can't remember. It might be cosmos. The ones at the back. And then even in my little pipe that I planted this little mint. It's growing well. And then over there the hollyhocks are starting to take off now. So I can't grow anything up here because it's too dry under this massive tree. But further down, I've got this thing growing. I don't know what that is. And then I threw in some odd seeds out of a packet. You remember when I told you that the mice ate my seeds in my packet, and I had a few left and I just threw them in the garden? Well, here they are. So there's some nasturtiums and some red clover, I think, and some other bits and bobs, and I can see some poppies. And the hollyhocks are now starting to take off because we've had a bit of rain and I've watered them as well. And there's nasturtiums back there. So this part of the garden's really start taking off now. There's another hollyhock there and another one there and another one back there. But this is starting to take off now. And I love these lily things. They go mental. They're everywhere in my garden. I mean, look. It's like a complete jungle with these lily things. And all you have to do is just dig them up if you don't want them there. And down here is the other part of the garden. And so there's that, what I planted. There's a wild foxglove there that's doing all right. And the yellow one that I planted. And I planted a load of hollyhocks down there that seem to be doing well. And there's a wild blue flower there that I planted as well. So they're all sort of like wild flowers, plants. Up this side. And there's another hollyhock there. And some more foxgloves just growing. And there's just a few hollyhocks and a couple of lupins that I've just put in there. So, and they're in the caged area where Anu can't get. But that earth there is really hard to find, a bit of earth with no roots. There's so many roots in there. So, and that's what I'm done. So I think that's it really for the moment. So, yeah, I think I've given you a tour for the now. So it's the beginning of July. And the garden's looking good, apart from it needs a good weed. And we're going to clear up all this week. So I'm going to move all these boxes of rubbish. I want to tidy up paths. I need to cover up one of my compost bins. We fixed the back of the compost bins so that there's more space to put the stuff on. So 2 compost bins I'm still using at the moment. This one, this end, is covered up making the compost. But them 2 I've still got open. Yeah, I'm just generally, I want to go around the whole of this area I want to clear the bed up at the back where I've got the shrubs that I've planted at the back. So we've got our hawthorn, our rosa, and whatever that one is. I can never remember it. Hold on. That's why I label everything. That one's called whatever that is. That's that. Okay. Oh, that's a crabapple. I know what that is. That's a crabapple. And that's a hawthorn. Oh, that's an ace. I've got them completely wrong. And a rosa. So they're really growing well now, them ones. Yeah, and that's the comfrey I put in here there that my friend gave me. And I put in these ferns because there wasn't really anything growing in here. Then I might throw in a few flowers, but it doesn't get much light back here with the overhanging sycamore tree. And then through here, yeah, I'm just checking out. There's a hawthorn. There's a hawthorn there. There's a, whatever that is, a vulgara. I planted that. Oh, it's buggy over here. There's a lot of bugs. Oh, I don't want to be eaten alive. It's gone all damp, the weather. So there's a lot of bugs about. Don't want to be eaten. I haven't sprayed myself with my special spray today. Oh, these flowers are pretty, aren't they? These are wild. And they got these pretty little mauve flowers on. So I left those in there because I like those. And then, yeah, I did have, yeah, there's a hawthorn there. There's one. And I did have one here, but the sheeps keep putting their head through the thing and nibbling that one. But hopefully in the later, when all the sheepies go, which they will soon, that will be left alone and it will be able to grow. And then there's a tobacco plant in there. So, and I need to clear all this. It's starting to grow. This is supposed to be a path. Anyway, and I need to pick this up. I was going to pick this up the other week. It had stopped raining again. I still haven't picked this up. And I still haven't picked it up. And this. Oh, it's so much to do. Oh. Anyway, look at these. These are so pretty. Look at those. They're so pretty. And there's some red ones. The smell will come out soon. Pink ones. They're a different colour from the back to the front. And they're so pretty. Anyway, just wanted to show you that. I've got another comfrey down this end which is doing a lot better. It's right next to the tap. I'll need to take it. I think this is ground elder, all this stuff. But I don't care, I'll just pull it out what I don't want. This bit here needs to be cleared up because this bit's all going to be shingled, this bit. Yeah, so there we are. So I'll turn the camera around and I'll show you what I'm actually going to do today. We'll get on with it now, shall we? Because this video might be a bit too long otherwise. I might have to break it up into two parts, make part 1 and part 2. So this will be the end of part 1. And part 2 will be me actually doing the seeds now. Okay, so I'll see you again soon.